Joe Rogan and Terrence Howard dive deep into controversial health debates. In a recent electrifying episode of the Joe Rogan Experience, guest Terrence Howard and host Joe Rogan took a deep dive into some of the most contentious health topics today, including bioweapons, spike proteins, and the use of ivermectin. Their discussion, rich with personal anecdotes and skepticism of mainstream medical advice, has sparked widespread conversation. Howard, an acclaimed actor, opened up about his personal struggles with the mandates and medical guidelines during the pandemic. He shared, "You took a bold stand years ago when the governments were trying to poison their citizens. I lost 3 to 4 jobs because I refused to take it." He expressed concerns about the long-term impacts of the treatments being administered, suggesting that, now we have all of these diseases that are showing themselves because the body is overwhelmed trying to deal with the spike protein. And the more boosters you get, the worse your outcomes are going to be. Joe Rogan, known for his skepticism of conventional wisdom, added his thoughts on alternative treatments like ivermectin, which has been a topic of significant debate among medical professionals and the public. Despite lacking mainstream medical endorsement for COVID-19, Rogan highlighted stories from individuals who felt they benefited from such treatments, questioning why there isn't more open discussion and research into these alternatives. This episode is a classic example of how Rogan's platform is used to challenge the status quo and stimulate discussion that seldom finds space in traditional media. Both Rogan and Howard advocate for a more questioning approach to health guidance and the freedom to make personal medical decisions, a stance that resonates with many of their listeners, but also draws criticism for potentially spreading misinformation. As always, listeners are encouraged to research and consult healthcare professionals when making medical decisions. Tag Joe Rogan and Terrence Howard on social media.